Good morning. It's Monday, and it's rainy. Have you ever had something unexpected happen to you? Have you ever had a near accident or something scary? I'll talk about that in just a second. I was on my way to work today, going by the same route that I always take, and I come around the curve and there's a truck sitting to the left of me getting ready to pull onto the highway. Well, apparently he did not see me or wasn't paying attention or something, and he started to pull directly in front of me. Well, I saw this and I'm sure my eyes got pretty wide, and so I grabbed my steering wheel getting ready to jerk it out of the way, and I honked my horn and got his attention, and he kind of pulled out and stopped. You know how that sudden little jump stop that people have? And so there was no accident, but he was just about to pull right square in front of me, and I'm not sure I would have been able to have stopped in time or got out of the way. We had slick pavement probably from the water, and so I just averted an accident by the grace of God. And it kind of serves to show us how quickly something bad can happen and how dangerous life can truly be. But there's a good and important point to make as a result of that. The point being, when you're going through life, sometimes we just don't know what the future holds. We can put a seatbelt on, or we can take medicines to prevent heart disease, or we can exercise, and we still grow old, and we still get sick, and we still die. We don't know what our future is. I may live to be 105, and I may die next week. We just don't know. And I think that means we ought to be prepared. I think that means we ought to really think about what truly matters, and that's the life that comes next. That's what truly matters. Is your heart right with God? Have you given your heart to Christ? Are you prepared for what happens next? So many people go through life and kind of pretend like they're not going to die. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to think about it. And then when we're confronted with our own mortality, like when a car almost pulls in front of you, or you get a bad diagnosis from a doctor, or you realize your cholesterol's a little too high, or something like that, you start thinking about those things. What's going to happen to me when I die? That's one of life's important questions. What comes next? I encourage you to get prepared for that, whatever that might be. This little saying that I'm saying to you now is kind of like my horn. My horn was blaring to warn the guy, hey, don't pull in front of me. We both might get hurt. I'm telling you that prepare. Prepare for your future. Prepare for what is going to happen to you. Think about your eternity. Don't put it off. Don't put it by the wayside. Don't ignore it. Prepare for it. Jesus is there with open arms, ready, willing, and able, and anxious to forgive you. Even if you can't forgive yourself at first, He's ready to forgive you. And His grace is mighty, and it is mighty to save. Have a great Monday. Be kind to each other. See you next time.